Hey guys, beautiful day today here in Cebu. I wanted to share a little quick video on SEO by basically getting ChatGPT to do all my SEO works. I haven't done SEO videos in a long time, been very busy with some other stuff. But this one is quick and dirty, so let's start it out. First of all, you need to have access to chat.openai.com/chat. It's a free registration, easy enough to do. What I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna show the scoring based on this calculator, right? It's the AO all-in-one SEO. Basically, we're gonna go for focusing everything green with AI content. Now, this is one I did earlier, but let's not cheat. Let's go for a fresh one. So I'll just create a new page. The code editor. Sorry, I haven't used it in a long time. Let's see, new page. Okay, so here we go. First thing we need to do is we need to tell ChatGPT to use HTML code. HTML is much easier to copy and paste in websites. It has all the meta tags in there. Even for WordPress, it will strip out whatever it doesn't need. So let's say we start with code in HTML. An SEO optimized page that discusses the benefits of SEO with AI, right? So first of all, we need to know the key phrase. So the key phrase will be SEO with AI. Then we need to know the number of characters. Then make paragraphs not longer than 20 words, comma, make the title tag not longer than 70 characters, make the meta description not longer than 160 characters. Start with the key phrase in the title and first paragraph. Include a link to chat, openai.com chat, to let people try it out for themselves, and also include a link to our contact page, contact.html, if they want to chat with us about future integration of SEO and AI for their business. Alright, that should be sufficient enough to get a nice piece of code. Now we might need to adjust, but that's a nice thing with this. You can continuously adjust. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it's already doing it in HTML. Perfect. So what I wanted to include is the focus keyword. I wanted to have a header, a title, meta description, and also I want to have some link externally and a link internally. So that's kind of your basic foundation when it comes to SEO content. Of course, we can add in images and all other stuff, or we can use something else for that. Alright, so it's done. It won't prompt you when it's HTML code, it just says, you know, it stops doing anything. You want to see this at the bottom. Okay, we'll copy the code and I'll add this to a new page. So scroll down. Here, this meta description, you see by default it says page content, which is a bit weird. I don't know why it uses that. Well, I think I know why. It's probably because it is looking at taking the first whatever 100 characters. And I also want to make sure that I'm using a code editor. Is there any way to, I don't want to edit with Elementor. No, back to WordPress editor. Sorry, 1 second for that. Like I said, we haven't used WordPress for a very long time, but I know a lot of people still use it, so I just ran a quick WordPress. Let's try again. Add new. Okay, can we just paste HTML in here? Ah, fair enough. It just already formatted itself up. So the only thing we have to do is copy the title over, which is there, which is there. Well, it's kind of too much, isn't it? So I'll get rid of this one then. Okay, and then we need to make sure that we add the title there as well. Separated, that's fine. No, we want the meta description, so I'll just copy it from here. Actually, let's copy the whole piece of code. Strip it out. WordPress. Okay, so it's not leading with the keyword, but I can change that. For now, I'm just gonna get rid of this one and paste on what it said. Then the focus keyword was SEO with AI. Okay, then yeah, it's a little bit light on text, so I'm guessing it's gonna complain. So what we'll do is we'll save a draft, and then let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, main description is good, internal links, external links is good, content length is far below. Okay, that's basic SEO. SEO title is over 60 characters, and readability 12 minutes contain best of word. Okay, so let's see if we can increase this score a little bit. First of all, the title is over 60 characters. Well, that's because we add in additional stuff. So I'm going to remove this one and this one. Now, title length is correct. Content length far below the recurrent minimum of the words. Okay, so let's do something around that. So I'll ask it. Can you add in a paragraph on what the future of SEO and AI might hold? SEO with AI, we can start from this keyword. Okay. Sure, here's an updated version of the HTML code with a paragraph of the future of SEO. So it's the same thing, but now we're going to add in a little additional paragraph. So it's probably for yourself, try it out. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Internal link, external link, done. Alright, let's copy paste this over and see what comes out of it. Let's take the body, everything else we already have. So, no. Oh, doesn't like that. Copy it fully then, I guess. No, copy it fully, fine. Copy code. And no, I think there's a way of just being able to paste HTML. But anyway, here we go. So just to remove this piece here. Okay, so it's already a little bit longer. Save draft. It's probably still not enough words. Content far below the minimum amount of words. Okay, this is already good. So let's add in SEO. Okay, can you expand? I'm not sure if I write it correctly. Expand a bit more on the content to make it at least 500 words. Sure. Okay, so again, you asked what to do, and that's the nice thing. Like with this stuff, you can continuously find a formula that works for you and for your website and for your type of content, because it can write about anything. Like if you want to write about why poodles are a inferior breed versus a German Shepherd, you know, ask it. It will write it, and it will probably be pretty spot on. Now, while this is chugging away, I can quickly show you as well how we can actually include a little bit of a image to our article, because of course it likes visuals. So with that we use Midjourney. I'll just load it up. Midjourney is a AI system to generate images. Now, images can be extremely powerful, and especially if you can generate them based around content. Right? So what I'm going to try to do is create an image using AI that talks about SEO, or that visualizes SEO in a way. Right? So this one is done. I'll just copy it, do the same that we did last time, where I select all, paste it in. Wow, it's a lot better, a lot more content already. And let's get rid of these initial lines. Cool. Now, I don't think it will complain about the length. No, it's all green. Okay, now let's throw in a bit of images. Subheading distribution, you're not using any subheadings, although the text is rather long. Try adding some. Okay, well, we'll ask them to add some. Can you split up the text with some subheadings? Sure, okay. Now, while this is doing it, I'm going to generate a picture. So we use what's called Midjourney. So in Midjourney, I can imagine and then tell it what I want. So I want to see a SEO and AI interpretation, cinematic, realistic, white background, and then transparent. Let's see if it likes my prompt. Okay, I'm sending it. It's a little bit slow, but why is it so slow? Probably because the systems are pretty, as you can see, pretty busy. Okay, let it run and we'll find it in a bit. So let's go back to our AI. Okay, it's still writing. It's still writing. It's everybody is using it, and you can see now we actually have some headers in there, paragraphs, and then I'm sure. Here you go. Where is that? SEO interpretation and AI interpretation. Yeah, I don't think it understood what I meant. So let's try something else. Imagine prompt. Make a design with the word, with the letters SEO for print, white background. Now, it's not like ChatGPT where it's very literal, right? It can actually understand what you're saying. So it might be that it's now designing something about a person asking a question, right? Which we'll find out. Okay, now this one is done, I guess. It doesn't look done, but I guess that's all we get. That's all we get. Okay. The reason I'm saying it doesn't look done because it's missing a closing tag. Oh wait, let's regenerate. Okay. In the meantime, we can look at some cool pictures that other people created. And that's the nice thing as well. With this, you can actually take other images from other people. So if ever this one will be cool, save image. I'll just throw it on the desktop for now. Maybe this one's also cool. So if we don't get any good image out of it, we can just steal somebody else's image. Okay. Now this will prompt when it's done. I don't think anytime soon. So let's have a look at our So see, it's a bit slow, but it is working. It's doing its thing. So let me pause the video for a second while this is all wrapping up, and then we'll be back. Okay, we're back. Now it looks like it didn't finish completely, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna copy the code and see what it makes it. So again, same concept. We'll remove everything here. But yeah. Alright, see, it didn't add in the link. So it did add in a lot of other stuff. Maybe it's the maximum amount of characters, I don't know. So let's add in here the link. Chat.com. Chat, close this off. ChatGPT. Okay. And this one. Oh, of course, let's make it a link. Let's do it like this. ChatGPT. Link. Chat. Okay, and is there any internal links? Stay ahead. Okay, there's no internal links either, so we'll add another layer. If you want to know more, get in touch with our SEO and AI experts. I'm putting in a little internal link there. No. Let's say contact. Yes, fine. Okay, now I think we have enough. Double here. So let's have a look at our score. First of all, the basic SEO, all good. Title length, good. Readability, no, not ideal, but good enough. Okay, just we add an image and then we're good to go. So let's have a look at our mid journey. If it sent me something yet. Okay, now I have to go find it. Where is my direct message? Now I'm assuming there's a way that this will filter. Is there a way that I can filter? Let me see. Threads, notification. I remember this. No. Okay. Sorry, let me go through this. Maybe I have to redo it again. Alright, I'm back. I had to Google it for a second. So, inbox and then mention, so you can see it didn't really get the E in there. But fine, I'll take this image just for now. You can make something better. If I wanted a specific image, for example, I want to see a high definition of one of these images, I can click on that as well. But for now, this is grand, so let's go back. And in our page, I want to add the image, so let's add it as maybe a header image. So image, upload. Was it this one? There we go, grand. And then, of course, I need to make sure we put in SEO with AI generated image, and I'll make it a bit smaller, medium, and I maybe center it. we center this stuff? And again, sorry, I'm not, there you go. I'm not at home anymore in this stuff. Okay, page, is there a feature image? Yep. The feature image I'll put in that other one that I downloaded. This one looks pretty cool. Cool. So that's feature image. Alright. Save draft. Okay. So, yep, we have images, we have paragraphs that are great, passive voice, transition. The only thing is sentence length and flash score reading. But basically, you're at a 95 out of 100 score, right? So this took us 20 minutes, but the nice thing is we have our prompts, right? So we basically know exactly what we wanted to say. So can you split up text and subheadings? Can you expand a bit more, make the content at least 500 words? Okay, and paragraphs. So with that information, the next time you're going to do it, you're just going to do it all in one description, and you copy paste it and you just replace whatever you're going to talk about with whatever you need. Okay? So very straightforward, very cool. Try it out, let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.